Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we are going through some summer fragrances. This is the part 2 to my video about summer fragrances. I already made one, but I have a couple of more that I think are super suitable for this warmer weather, and we still got some summer left, and I was thinking that this is a fun video, especially for my people who like fresher scents, okay? So these are really fresh, juicy, kind of calming, watery, things like that, aquatic. So we've got a lot of that going on in this video, and I do hope you guys enjoy this listing that I'm gonna do. So without further ado, let's start, okay? The first one is a gift from my mother actually, and I'm not sure if this fragrance is discontinued, but it was perfect for this summery scents video, so I'm gonna mention it anyway, because this is a really fun fragrance if you can find it somewhere. But this is Love Generation Pink by Jeanne Arthes, and this one honestly is such a fun scent. To me it smells like mango, okay? So like mango, kind of like this watery, peony heavy mango scent. I think that it has pink grapefruit, but to me it smells like a pure like mango juice. Like if you bit into a mango, like how that would smell. Like this is that kind of scent. The bottle is really cute. This is a very youthful and fresh and aquatic mango scent, okay? And I've noticed that mango scents are now really popular. They've been popping up everywhere. And I feel like this is a really fun kind of easygoing fragrance. And I don't think that it's very expensive because it's Jeanne Arthes, so that. This would suit anyone, I think, but it would be perfect for someone in their 20s, someone who likes fruitier scents and who likes aquatics and kind of like fresher scents. This is very girly, definitely leaning feminine, and honestly it's super linear. It's just like, I think, peony or lotus flower or something like that. Something watery, like a watery floral. And like that mango smell. And I know that this does not have mango. This has pink grapefruit and something else, but honestly it smells like mango. So yeah, it is not a super long lasting fragrance. I get something like 3 hours and then need to respray. It is very sugary, kind of like exactly like biting into a mango. So yeah, definitely if you want like a realistic fruity mango scent and you can find this, like check this one out, okay? I think that this would also be pretty universally liked, so a nice gift or a blind buy in my opinion. So yeah, that's Love Generation Pink by Jeanne Arthes. And next up, one of my first fragrances that I ever got, and honestly I've been wearing this quite a lot, especially when I'm running errands and doing things. I just feel like this is a perfect like easygoing scent. To me this is a unisex scent, even though this is meant for women, but this is CKAK Calvin Klein Into You Her. So there's 2 Into You fragrances. There's a her and him, but I do prefer the her. And this is actually unisex in my opinion. Like a man could easily rock this. This is such a nice, fresh, ambery scent, okay? Like it has amber in the base, but I find cedar and amber, but I find this really fresh, okay? So the amber is only kind of giving it some warmth. But this is a really fun cactus and citruses type of smell. So it smells like cactus, kind of that kind of aloe vera type of thing. And it's a really fresh aquatic citrusy, kind of like similar to some of those men's scents like Allure Sport Homme, for example. Like that one is really close to this, but imagine that would be like a feminine leaning scent, because this is a kind of like warm and sugary type of scent, a very sweet one, which to me feels a little more like a feminine scent, okay? So this is a unisex leaning feminine, and the longevity is not great, like it is a fresh scent. So like typically it's not a very long lasting one. It's something like 3 hours when I spray this, and I need to overspray. I spray like 7 times. So it's not a particularly powerful scent by any means. No, this is like moderate, but it is very pretty. And this is super affordable. I think I got this 250 milliliter bottle for, I don't know, like 19 euros or something. So like you can definitely overspray and not even think about it. Like it's super nice. It's a rainy day outside right now, rainy summer day, kind of like very warm still, and I think that this is perfect for exactly something like that. So definitely if you want a cheapie, that's a fun addition to your fragrance wardrobe. If you are looking for a very nice kind of like workout type of scent, this is a perfect one for that. So yeah, CK, into you, her. Next up, we're going Britney Spears, okay, and it's Britney Spears Circus Fantasy. Ooh, look, it's the exact same color as my top. How fun. But this one, this is a perfect girly, kind of like fresh citrusy scent also. But it's different from the last one. This is like, it smells like gummy bears to me. It has macerated for a bit, and it has become a little bit more aquatic than it used to be, in my opinion. It's kind of getting less sharp citrusy. It used to be really sharp when I got it. The citrus opening was really, really sharp, and now it's getting more like sugary and a little bit watery, okay? So this is a very fun fragrance. I've actually dented it quite a bit, as you can see, it goes from there, so that much. But yeah, this is another scent that I like to put on when I work out or when it's really hot out there. It's fresh, it's fun, it's really girly. I think that the gummy bear scent in it is really fun. It's youthful, it's flirty. It's honestly a fragrance that's really fun and doesn't take itself too seriously. I find this really exciting, but it's a little bit synthetic. If you don't like kind of like synthetic smelling things, you might not like this. Just throwing it out there. But it's perfectly like gummy bear scent. It's like aquatics and gummy bears together. But yeah, I like this, especially during summertime. It's also good for springtime. It's a little bit heavier, kind of like sugarier fragrance. So definitely if you are into something like that, something flirty and fun, then check this one out. Do not overspray this. It can become a little bit cloying if you overspray, okay? So yeah, Britney Spears Circus Fantasy, definitely a fun staple. Next up, we are going floral, okay? And this is my favorite floral fragrance, and this is Sunflowers Honeydaze by wait, Elizabeth Arden. Yes, had to think about that for a while. But this is a really fun one. This is a really rainy, kind of like aquatic version of sunflowers, okay? And this has honeysuckle in it, which gives it a really nice kind of like honey-esque nectar type of note. And it's just a really fresh and fun floral in my opinion, and super aquatic. So I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one, and I think that it's kind of hard to come by. I haven't seen it a lot in stores either. I don't know why it's so hard to come by, but it's a really fun flanker of sunflowers, and this is less kind of citrusy, less yellow florals, and more like aquaticness and like calming, kind of like almost tea-like in my opinion. Yeah, I definitely like this. It's super fresh, good for a workout scent also if you are into more like florals. So yeah, definitely check this one out. So yeah, Sunflowers Honeydaze by Elizabeth Arden. Next up, a oldie but a goldie. This is Body Shop. This is a really long name, but Body Mist Broom Corpse Coconut Refreshing Fragrance. So basically the Body Shop coconut. So yeah, coconut fragrance, and this one, it's a really creamy, milky coconut that smells like coconut and condensed milk together. So all my lactonic lovers, this is probably your best bet. It's a really sugary, milky fragrance, and I honestly get the condensed milk the most. So if you are into like that kind of milky fragrances, you're gonna probably love this one. I find this really linear. It's linear, creamy, milky fragrance that makes your skin smell super fun without being overly harsh or overly perfumey. I feel like this is something that even people who don't like fragrances a lot might actually like, because it's so linear. It's good for someone just starting out their fragrance journey, and as you can see, I've dented it quite a lot. So I like this. I think I'm gonna wear this today, honestly. I think it's such a fun fragrance. I wear this during summertime and during wintertime. I feel like it gives my skin kind of this gourmand type of gourmand leaning coconut scent that's really fun, and I just feel like it's a good bedtime scent also because of the creaminess of it. It is, yeah, gourmandy coconut condensed milk type of fragrance, and it's vegan, so that's a good thing about this one. It's not a very expensive fragrance. I think I got it for like 20 euros, and this one lasts pretty nicely. I get like 5 hours on this, but it is a moderate kind of like skin scent. It's not a super projecting one. It's kind of a very nice, easygoing one, okay? So yeah, but the Body Shop Coconut Refreshing Fragrance, okay? And last but not least, one of my new acquisitions, also Elizabeth Arden. This is the green tea and lavender flanker of Elizabeth Arden, and I really love this. This is a really fun, kind of like lavender and iris fragrance. Yeah, it is really kind of sharp green tea with those green notes, kind of like similar to the original green tea by Elizabeth Arden, but this is way calmer, way more aquatic, way more like, yeah, calm, serene type of smell. This also to me smells like lotus. I'm not sure if it has lotus in it, but it might, and it's kind of this violet flowers, tea, green tea, and something zesty in it, like something lemony, almost like something like that. But this is not sharp. This is more like calm version of the original, and I really like this way better than the original green tea. This is something that I put on after shower or to work out or to run errands when I want to feel calm. I don't know why, but something about this, probably the lavender, is super calming and serene to me, and I absolutely love it. It is a very intimate projection. I don't get like a lot of projection from this. This is more like for you to feel a little more refreshed, and the lasting power, I guess, is something like 4 to 5 hours. So it's okay. It's okay, you know. Again, with these kind of aquatic, fresh summer scents, they don't project for a long time. Honestly, most of the times you get like 4 hours on them, and that's just the kind of nature of these more aquatic fragrances. But definitely if you are into that kind of fresh green tea type of thing, this is a good acquisition. And personally, as I said, I prefer this to the original green tea. But yeah, so that's the last one. So those are other kind of like more zesty aquatic summer fragrances that I like, and I hope you guys like this video. And if you're not subscribed already, maybe hit the like button and subscribe, because that helps me out a lot and I want to grow my channel. So yeah, I see you guys in my next one. Bye!